Hi, welcome to my channel. It's me, Akisonya Olabitemitayo. I am super excited you choose to learn from this channel. In this tutorial, we are going to be exploring how to create the design that we have on the screen using our Pixellab with simple steps. But before we get started, if you are new to this channel or if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly make sure you smash the subscribe button right now and then make sure that your post notification bell is turned on so as for you not to miss any of the videos that I'll be uploading anytime soon. Okay, so I'm sure you must have done that, and then also make sure you like this video, give this video a thumbs up so that more persons will be able to have access to this video. I'm sure you must have done that, so quickly let's get started. Okay, now the very first thing you need to do when you want to design using your Pixellab is for you to launch it, and then thereafter you get this kind of interface, so you can delete this new text. Okay, you can delete it. All right, then next you need to do is to work on our background. So you click on this background tool that we have at this double square. Okay, then you click on color. Okay, then we are going to use a gradient in this tutorial, so you click on gradient and then click on plus. Okay, then we click on this second one, okay, which is linear. Okay, then position this. Okay, okay, we have this light green, so we click on it. Okay, then we click on our color fill tool. Okay, then we click on our pen icon. Okay, then what do we do? So let's quickly go copy the color code. So I'll make this color code available to you guys, so you can also make use of it. So we're going to copy this deep blue color code first. All right, then we paste it. Good. All right, then you click on this check mark. All right, you can also manually type the color code. Okay, then you click on this check mark, so the color will change to this deep blue. Then you click on OK. Good. Then click on OK again. So where we have this other color here, we click on it. Then click on the color fill. Okay, then pen icon again. Then we go copy the second color, which is this light blue. Okay, all right, then we paste it, or you manually type it. Okay, then you click on the check mark. All right, then you click on OK. Good. Then OK again. So we're gonna position it like this. Okay, we're gonna position it like this. Okay, then we click on OK. Beautiful. Good. And what else do we do? So we're gonna import our background, so we click on our plus icon, and from gallery, okay, then we select this school background. Okay, then you click on OK. All right, so we're going to increase the size and position it the way we want it. Okay, I think it's a bit okay like this. So what else do we do? So you click on that plus icon again, then shapes. Okay, good. Then where we have the color, we're going to click on gradient, then click on plus icon here. Okay, then now here, okay, here we're going to click on it and then click on this color fill. All right, so we're going to bring this down like this. Okay, all right, in order for color not to be showing this, so in order for us to make that place to be transparent, so we bring it down like this, then click on OK. Beautiful. So where we have this deep color here, so we're going to click on it, then click on our color fill. Okay, then we click on our pen icon and then we impute the deep color code. Okay, then we click on our check mark. All right, so you can see that the color has changed. Then you click on OK, then click on OK again. So this now you can position it like this. Okay, then you bring this down like this. Okay, then click on OK. All right, so what are we trying to use this to do is for us to be able to cover some part of the image. Okay, so we increase the size like this. Okay, so I'm gonna use it to blend the background. Okay, something like this. Okay, good. So let's lock it. Then what else do we do? So this now we're gonna lock this. Okay, we're gonna lock this. Okay, then sorry, we're gonna lock this. All right, then we take this background up. Okay, so we're gonna click on this image here, right? Then we're gonna click on the image. Then we come to where we have opacity. So we're gonna reduce the opacity like this. I think 20 should be okay. Okay, then we'll click on OK. Beautiful. All right, then this now we can now bring this up on it. Good. Okay, then what else? So let's bring this down a bit. Beautiful. Okay, then we can now lock all the elements. Then good. Then what does we do? So click on our plus icon again. Then from gallery, all right, then we'll select this image. Okay, then we click on photo. All right, then what does we do? So this image now we're gonna copy it. We'll duplicate it. So click on the image, then click on our pen icon here, then click on copy. Okay, so it will duplicate the image. Good. Then for this now, we're gonna crop it. So click on crop. Okay, then we crop off the book. Okay, then we click on OK. Beautiful. So we are left with the child. Okay, good. Then we increase the size and position it like this. Okay, let me reduce the size a bit. All right, so position it like this. Good. Then what else do we do? So this now we're gonna crop off the child. Okay, crop off the child. Beautiful. Then click on OK. Good. And this now we're gonna reduce the size and the position is like this. And then we also we give it 3D rotate. Click on 3D rotate. Then this y-axis should be 180. Okay, then we click on OK. All right, the check mark. Then we increase the size like this and position it. Reduce the size. Then we position it like this. Okay, beautiful. I think it's okay like this. Okay, beautiful. Okay, then what else? Then we're going to click on our plus icon again, then shapes. All right, and this time around we're going to use a circle. So select this and then select circle. Okay, then we click on so where we have the color here, so we're going to click on the plus icon here. Okay, we click on the edit, this pen icon. Okay, so we go called yellow color code, so we copy it. Okay, so you can manually type it yourself as well. So I'm going to paste it. Okay, so this is the color code, should in case you want to manually type it. Okay, then we click on the check mark. All right, then click on OK. Beautiful. Then OK. Good. So we're gonna click on the check mark here. Okay, so make sure that it's positioned at the center. So for us to make sure it's positioned at the center, we click on it and then we click on the pen icon here. Okay, then we click on relative position. So click on this and then this. Okay, all right, then click on check mark. Okay, the next thing for us to do now is to duplicate this circle. So we click on it and then we click on the pen icon, then we copy it. Okay, so then the one we've just copied will reduce the size. Okay, then we're going to change the color. So we click on color, or yeah, let's enable the color like this. Okay, then you click on the plus icon here to input your own color. So we click on the pen icon. Okay, then we go copy this deep yellow color code. Okay, all right, then we paste the color code. So this is the color code here. Okay, so then click on the check mark. All right, then we click on OK. Beautiful. Then OK again. Good. So these are the two color codes I'll be using. So click on OK. All right, then we now click on our pen icon again, then relative position. Okay, then we'll click on this and we'll click on this. Okay, then we'll click on OK. Beautiful. But I think there's a need for us to increase this circle a bit. I mean the other one, the inner one. Okay, then we give it relative position back so that it will be positioned at the center. Good. Alright, then the next thing for us to do now is to merge the two circles. So we click on our layer button. Okay, then we click on this icon that we have here that has a mark and a cancel icon, which is this. Okay, then we select these two, I mean the two circles, then we click on the merge icon that we have here. Okay, so click on OK. All right, so I think the circles are now merged, so we reduce the size and then we'll position it like this. Then we take the chart image up. Beautiful. Okay, then we select the circle and we position it very well. So we're gonna select the circle. Okay, so we position it. So let me lock the, I think I need to lock the charts picture first so that the image will not stop, I mean will stop moving. Okay, so let me click on this and I will lock this and I will lock this. Okay, then let me select the circle again. All right, for the circle now, so we can now move it after we've locked the image. Okay, so we'll position the circle in the girl's head. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Beautiful. Okay, then can also lock that too. Okay, then let me unlock this. I mean this book should come up. Okay, the book should come up, and also I need to duplicate the book, so I'll click on it and then click on it and then click on the pen icon and copy it. Okay, good, it is copied. Then I'll just have to reduce it, I mean increase the size. That will take it up like this. So let me increase the size a bit. Increase the size more. Okay, I think it's okay somewhere here like this. All right, good. Then I'll bring this down under the circle. Okay, good, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you can see what we have now. Good. Now what else do we do? All right, I'll click on the plus icon, then sticker. Okay, then this now I'll increase it, and then I will change the color. All right, click on color. Okay, then I will change the color to this deep blue that we have here. Okay, now click on OK. Then this now I will increase the size and position it somewhere like this. Okay, so I'll position it, I'll also copy it and position around that same corner. Okay, just to cover some of the image that we have it there. Okay, so I'll copy it again and I'll position it there again. So the more you copy, the more it keeps covering the image, or the more the thickness of the color. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, then what else do we do? So we're gonna lock them. So we lock them. Good. All right, then let me lock this too. Lock this. Okay, then the next thing we need to do now is to work on the test. Okay, all right, so before we work on the test, we'll click on the plus icon, then shapes. All right, then we click on OK, and this now we're going to reduce the size and increase it like this, and I will position it somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here like this. Then we're going to take it down under the charts image, or let's take it under this circle. Okay, you can see what we have now. Good. Then what else do we do? So we're going to start positioning our tests. Okay, so we click on the plus icon, then test. All right, then this we position it somewhere like this, then we go copy the tests. All right, so we'll start with school admission. Okay, so copy school admission, then we paste it. Okay, but let me delete this admission first. Okay, then we click on OK. Beautiful. So we'll go change the font. So we click on our test tool that we have here. All right, then we select font. Okay, then my font, then we're gonna search for Galano. Right, so we are going to use this Galano alternative extra bold. Okay, then click on OK. Beautiful. So then we position it like this. Let me increase the bit. Then this we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna duplicate it. All right, so we'll duplicate it. Then we'll paste put this somewhere here, and then we edit it, and then we paste admission. Okay, good. All right, then we'll click on OK. Beautiful. Then what else do we do? So we're going to increase the size of this tool like this. So I want the two of them to be of the same size. Okay, then we're going to click on our plus icon, then shapes. Okay, then we click on OK, then we reduce the size like this. Okay, then we're gonna position the shape into the text. Okay, position it very well into the text. So you can also use a zoom key to view what you are doing very well. Okay, well, me, I'm working from a PC, so I'm seeing the screen very well, and also I can't use the zoom key, the zoom tool on my PC. Okay, that's why you see me not zooming. Okay, then what else do I do? So I want to merge, okay, this shape, the shape, okay, this square and admission, so merge them together. So I'll show you why I merge them now. Now the fact that I merge the shape with the text together makes me to be able to increase the height of the text like this. Okay, but if I didn't do that, it converts the text to shape, to a shape for me, okay, or to an object. But if I didn't do that, I won't be able to increase the size like the one I did for this admission. Like for this school now, I can't increase the size. So you can see, good. Then so I'm probably going to do the same thing for the text for the school. So click on the plus icon, then shape. All right, then we click on OK. Then this is going to reduce size, and then we position the text, okay, into the shape into the school text. Then we're going to merge the two of them together. So merge the shape and school together. Okay, beautiful, good. So we are making a lot of progress. And what else do we do? So we're gonna position this like this. Okay, we reduce it this edge. Okay, they'll make sure that the two of them are of the same line. Okay, they are of the same alignment. Okay, then we can now merge the two of them together. All right, so how do we merge them? So click on our layer button, then we now merge the two, the school and the admission. So merge them together. All right, so I think that's all. Then we reduce this like this. So we position it somewhere like this, and then can still reduce the size like this. So I think it's okay like this. Okay, then what else do we do? So we're gonna click on our plus icon, then test. All right, so we're gonna bring it here, then we go copy the next test, which is in progress. Okay, we'll copy it, then we'll paste the text into the words. Okay, then we're gonna change the font. So we'll go to where we have our font. All right, good. Then we select recent fonts, then we use the same fonts. Okay, this Galano alternative extra bold. Okay, and we're gonna position it very well, make sure that it's positioned at the center of the other two tests, which is school and admission. Okay, then we can now merge, or we lock the three of them. So there is no need for us to merge. Let me just lock them. So I'm gonna lock, then that's that. Then what else do we do? So we're gonna click on our plus icon again, then test. Okay, then we position this somewhere here, and then we go copy the next test, which is of this. Okay, then we paste the test. Okay, paste the test. All right, then we click on OK. Beautiful. Then we go change the font. Okay, so click on font, then we click on my font, then we search for Galano, let's see this Galano alternative medium. Okay, then we click on OK. Good. Then we can reduce the size. Beautiful. Good. Then so we're gonna reduce the line spacing, so we click on line spacing, then we reduce it a bit like this. So I think let's make it -6. Okay, then we click on the check mark. Beautiful. All right, so we need to make sure that our tests are aligned. Okay, but before we do that, let's finish imputing the whole content, then we'll now align them later. Okay, so what else do we do? So we're gonna click on our plus icon, then shapes. All right, so then we click on the we're gonna reduce the shape like this. Okay, then where we have the radius, so we're gonna increase it to like 45%. Then we click on OK. Beautiful. So then this, we're gonna reduce the size, but before we reduce, let's change the color. All right, so we change the color. Okay, so we select this deep yellow color. I'm sure you know the color codes. You can also check the color code. Okay, then you click on the check mark. All right, you can check the color code in the resources or from the colors that you've been using earlier. Okay, then we reduce the size like this. Then we click on our plus icon, then test. Okay, so we're gonna increase this, then we go copy the next test, which is enroll now. Okay, then we paste it into this thing, that we'll click on OK. Good. Then we click on where we have our test tool, so we're going to change the font. All right, so select font, then we click on my font, and still go search for that Galano. All right, so we're going to use this Galano heavy. Okay, let's see this heavy. Okay, then click on that. Okay, good. So we're going to increase the size like this. All right, so let me reduce it a bit. Good. So make sure it is positioned inside the shape as a sign of button. Okay, then good. Then what do we do again? So we're going to merge the two of them together. So we merge the enroll now and the shape. Okay, so we merge. All right, then we reduce the size like this, and we'll position it somewhere here. So let's reduce it more. Okay, good. Then we're gonna duplicate this. Okay, so we duplicate it. So we're gonna bring this somewhere here. All right, then we double tap on it, and then we go copy the next test. All right, which is this website. So copy it, then I'll paste it. Okay, then we click on OK. All right, so I copied it so as for me to be able to make sure that the two of them are of the same size. Okay, they will provide the best education for your kids, and then the website, so I want to make sure that they're all of the same size. So that's why I copied it. Okay, I hope you understand that. So good. Now what else do we do? So we're gonna work on the few last tests. So click on the plus icon and tests. All right, so then bring this somewhere here, then we go change the color. So click on color, then we're going to use black this time around. Okay, you can also copy the black color code that we have here. All right, you can also copy it. Then we click on our plus icon here. All right, then pen icon. Okay, then we paste it. So okay, then we click on the check mark. Oh, sorry, the one I copied is for white. Sorry, so the color code should be 000060. Okay, good. Then we'll click on the check mark. Okay, then click on OK. Beautiful. So the color code is the same with what we have here earlier. Okay, then what else we do? So we're gonna go copy the next test, which is this for more information. So we copy it, then we double tap on this, and then we paste the test. Okay, then we click on OK. Beautiful. Then we go change the font. Okay, so let's change the font. So go to my font and I'll select Galano, or better we have used the font before, so click on recent font. I'll select this Galano alternative medium, then we'll click on OK. Beautiful. So then we're gonna duplicate it. Okay, then we position this underneath it, then we double tap on it, and then we go copy the last test, which is this phone number. All right, so we'll copy it and then we're gonna paste it. Okay, then we click on OK. Beautiful. Then we're gonna click on fonts, and then we change the font. So click on my recent font. So we're gonna use this Galano extra bold. Okay, alt extra bold. Then we click on OK. Beautiful. So we can increase the size like this, and we position it under the other text. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Then this, we need to reduce this. So reduce this. Okay, then we'll position this somewhere like this. Okay, let's increase it a bit more. Okay, then I think it's okay like this. Okay, then what do we now do to the two of them? So we're going to merge them. So let's merge the two of them. One thing about merging is after you merge, you can't edit it again. Okay, so that's why you need to be very, very careful. Okay, make sure that you're done with it before you merge. All right, good. All right, so let's position it somewhere here, and then reduce the size like this. So now I want to align our work, so let me bring this down a bit. Okay, this will also come down a bit, then followed by this, then followed by I think we've locked the school. Okay, so we're gonna bring this down, then we're gonna, okay, let me lock, or let me merge these two together. So I'm gonna merge in progress and the school admission. I'll merge them. Okay, all right, good, they are merged now. So I'm gonna bring this down a bit. Let's see, let me bring this down a bit, followed by this. All right, so let's enable our grid. So we click on this grid that we have here. Okay, it's like a ruler, a guide. Okay, so we click on this grid that has a kind of settings icon. Okay, and this, now you can take this here. All right, you make sure that your text or your elements are not too close, most especially text elements, that they are not too close to the margin. Okay, all right, then we click on it again. Then this, now we're going to position it like this, make sure it aligns. Then with the line, we also position this, just make sure that everything align. Okay, beautiful. Okay, then what else? Then so we align the button, then we also align these tests. All right, I think that's all we need to do in this tutorial. So you can see what we have on the screen so you see how beautiful it is. Okay, so I'm sure that you too can also design something as beautiful as this by replicating the same the same procedures. All right, so we've come to the end of this tutorial, but before you go, I'm sure you know how to save. If you don't know, you click on this save icon that we have here, and you click on save as project. If you click on save as project, it enables you to save your design or as a project on your phone, and then subsequently later on you can still edit it. Okay, but if you save as image, it will be saved as image on your smartphone. Okay, that's the difference between the two. And then if you save as image, you can't edit it again. All right, good. All right guys, so we've come to the end of the tutorial, so I'll see you in the next tutorial. But before you go, please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do make sure you smash the subscribe button now, and then ensure that your post notification bell is turned on, so as for you not to miss any of the videos that I'll be uploading anytime soon. And more so, if you have learned one or two things from this video, do make sure you give this video a thumbs up, so as for this video to reach more people. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial. Do have a lovely day. Bye.